Start to the campaign.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they're going with two men leading the line. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude, worth a go. Secure hands, calmly taken. Closed it down well. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This to see them lead. And that is a top quality save. Corner kick played in. Decent chance this. And that's a corner. More work to do yet. And the attack is over. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Well, that's really well cut out. Raheem. Looking to put the cross in. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. On he goes, terrific. Vinicius Junior. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. That's running free to the goalkeeper. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Mbappe. Not so much given away as cleverly won. He's in here. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. And that's off target. Must do better. Got to work the keeper.
Yeah, he has to do a lot better than that. That's a terrible free kick.
Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid regaining possession. Valverde. Bellingham. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Real pushing forward with options available. He's given it. Penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This for the equaliser. Oh, it's been kept out. Corner is fired in. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. A really promising looking attack. I think the assistant just about got that right. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This to draw level. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Mbappe. And the run goes on. And delivered into the middle. It could be a struggle to get rid of it. There's something on here. A chance to attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Valverde. Now Bellingham. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And away we go again, and 2-1. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Here, another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. Rodrigo's cross is asking for somebody to get on the end of it. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Promising attack, but only to a point.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Federico Valverde. Now this might be promising. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And here comes a change. Vinicius Junior. Just a little untidy. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something.
con el 11, Rodrigo. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 15.
Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top. Federico Valverde. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And an easy one. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Rodrigo. Allowing space and he's finding it. This to be level. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Real Madrid with an opportunity to equalise here. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Has to turn them around. Rodrigo. Oh, great block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
The defence does its work. Kylian Mbappe. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Positive play on the front foot. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Teeing up the chance now. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, that's not going to cut it. On he goes, terrific. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. As the game restarts, it really is anyone's now. What a momentum shift we've seen. Was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Mbappe. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. He's in here. And it's lifted nicely. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Mbappe. A move of real promise now. What a chance here. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Kylian Mbappe. A promising move stalls. There's a chance for them to go now. Now, this has to be. And the ball is still alive. There it comes to an end. Kylian Mbappe. This has to be. Oh, there's confidence. And denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Rodrigo. Now Tchouaméni. Starting to get interested here. Could go in front here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. And talk about timing, defending of the highest quality.
Yeah, that looks a very...
Just needs the composure now. They found a way through. Now it's on for them. Still problems for them here. He's in here. And the keeper could be in trouble. Late drama here. All square once again. Again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. We can hardly believe what we've seen. 5-5 now as it gets going once again. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And the promise of something happening is over. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And they profit from this. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And the forward progress continues. Chance to score! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. What a chance! And that is how to stop a goal. Well, now they could spring the trap. What a chance here! A promising move stalls. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
We don't have to
Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Real using width to good effect. Opportunity it is. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Plenty of support here. Ah, that's how to defend. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Intelligent threaded pass here. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
He's driven in the corner. Arsenal have given it away. And passing it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Saka. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Havertz. Could be troublesome. Oh, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Throw in here for Arsenal. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And a good-looking ball. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Mbappe. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. There to take it away.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Oh, the threat is there. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. He's in with a chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Good weight on that pass. And intercepting it. Martinelli. Shaping to shoot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Who can he pick out? Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Really getting stuck in. He has teammates around him. And covering tremendous ground here. Kylian Mbappe. The Merengues have lost the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, he's been ruled. Offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Rodrigo. Real chance. And foiled by the post. Arsenal have given it away. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Wasteful from Real Madrid. That's excellent defending following the cross. Kylian Mbappe. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Able to skip past his man. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with